Here is your podcast.
You know, I've been doing this show 9 years. In the beginning, it was great. I got to show up and just talk and leave. That was fantastic. But now Mex sends me this theme song, tells me to put my own voice in it. Lily shows up. She doesn't produce a goddamn thing. All she does is laugh, turn around, and go home. The only thing I don't wind up doing for this show is listen to it. That's your fucking job. Hey, what's happening? Mike Schmidt, 40-year-old boy podcast, episode 2, year 9. Episode 9, year 2. Episode 92, year 1. What if I did that? What if I did 92 episodes a year? Could you handle it, folks? That's 2 a week. I don't know if you can handle me twice a week. That's not really 2 a week. If you do the math on it, 104 would be that. So 92, that leaves me 12 short. So that means 12 weeks I only did 1. Hi, I have an abacus out and I'm doing math. Why the fuck am I doing that on a goddamn podcast? I'm going to count stuff down just for you folks. Can you tell that I'm alone? I bet you can. I bet the show's different when I'm alone. You can hear it. You know why? Because I just keep fucking talking because I don't like there to be any silence whatsoever. Now, I talk quickly when I've got a Lily or a Mex in the room. But when I'm alone, I talk super quickly. I talk downhill. I don't want there to be any empty spaces. I fill them up. And it's weird. I should take my time. I should breathe. Maybe I'll do that now. I'll breathe a little bit, look around my house and see nothing. What am I looking around my apartment at? There's literally nothing. I am... Folks, I'll tell you what, it's Wednesday and it is late. It is as late as I could possibly do this show to still get artwork out of my friend Dave. It's like 4 o'clock in LA, which is 6 o'clock by him. And he said, hey, call me at 6:30. And there's no way I'm going to have to text him and after that because I'm sweating. I'm in bad shape, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Bad shape seems, well, fuck, that just seems weird. I'm 48. You know what? That's what it is. I'm just 48. If anybody asks how you feel, just go, I feel 48. And they'll know exactly what you're fucking talking about. Whether that's, you might mean good, you might mean bad, but no. If you say, man, I feel 48, then guess what? They're going to know exactly what you're saying. I have the flu, I think. And so I put this show off as much as I possibly could. It hit me last night. And there's a reason, fuck, whatever. I got it from people as opposed... Which is weird, right? You would think I would get it from a petri dish or from a passing bird. Perhaps a falcon swooped in and dropped the flu into my house, a carrier pigeon of some sort. Perhaps it came in the mail. Like anthrax. Did one of you motherfuckers send me anthrax to the P.O. box? I opened it up and just woof, flu right in the face. I got a face full of flu. I got an influenza right in my grill. No, here's what happened, and this is the truth. That's right, folks. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. I know you're thinking to yourself, well, Mike's not going to tell us the fucking truth. I just told you, goddammit. I'm telling you the truth. As I fill up every empty fucking space here and I refuse to breathe again. God damn it. But that's who I am as a person. You know that. We know that. It's been 9 years. This is episode 9, year 1. Or no, year 2. Episode year 2, year 9. As you know, folks, I am a failure. So I have this podcast and that's about it. By the way, it's hot in my house and I have a fever. I have like 101 degree fever as I talk to you. But I have to have the windows shut and I can't have fans on because that'll be annoying background noise for you. So I am just, it's like doing this show. You know who I am? I'm fucking Steve Lawrence and the Blues Brothers. Right now, I'm gonna ask you folks to meet me up at Lake Wazapamani because I am a sweaty motherfucker in a towel. And around me is just like 12 dudes in pork pie hats and sunglasses. They're just fucking chilling out in towels, waiting to see where they're going to get booked so they can go and avoid John Candy and drive away and have Carrie Fisher shoot at them. That's what's going to happen. Calm down, fellas. I have to tell. They're all going to talk. Oh my gosh, is that our cue? No, it's not your cue. Keep it down. All right. I'm just Lake Wazapamani. All right. So I'll give you a taste of the gig. All right. So Steve Lawrence, why? But I'm sweating like a motherfucker. And here's what I did. I wore a gray shirt, which is the stupidest thing in the world. I should fucking send out a picture because it is. I am just this walking sweat stain. I look like an armpit, like with a mouth. I mean, it's just, although I guess an armpit kind of looks like a mouth, depending on how you fucking do it up. Who does it up? Hey, folks out there, when you're doing up your armpit, make it look like a mouth. That's a good plan. But I'm wearing a gray shirt because because I'll tell you this, here's how terrible my life is. As I said, I'm a failure. When I finish recording this, I'm going to talk to Mex about our work, and then I'm hopping in the fucking car and I'm driving all night, flu or no flu. And you might say to yourself, well, dude, you're a biological weapon. Why didn't you stay in your fucking house? Well, because I consider this a retaliatory strike. Because it was motherfuckers who rode in my car who gave me the goddamn flu. And this is the second time I've gotten sick from somebody in my fucking car. Here's what happened. I'm driving the other day. Because that's all I do, folks. Literally, I live in the fucking car. Like over the weekend. And it's so funny. To find pride in that gig is just the weirdest thing in the world. I don't know why I do. But, you know, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right, I suppose. So I care about my star ratings and bullshit. We've talked about this because I'm an idiot. But I wind up doing the, I drove 16 hours on Saturday I think it was. I drove 14 on Friday. All right, so you don't care. Here's me. What if I punched in and I told you all that stuff? What if I just took the microphone in the car and I recorded there? That'd be even better, right? Get people on board with me. So I'm driving the other day and I go to fucking Silver Lake, Hipsterville, and I get pinged by some woman named... now, I just tell you this was Memorial Day, actually. This is Monday. Monday was slow as fuck. Like, I drove a bunch. I still drove like 9 hours. But fucking, it was all $4 trips. It's like all people going a mile and shit like that, which is just, dude, those are the worst. I mean, you just get people in the fucking car. And I'm like, you lazy fucks. I had a couple. They pinged me. It was like 74 degrees outside. It was gorgeous and sunny. And I would dream of being outdoors in that kind of weather. I pull up. They're sitting on a front stoop of a house, like a really nice house. And they had me drive them a half a mile. A half a fucking mile at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You can't walk. And then inevitably when anybody orders an Uber for something like that, when they go ahead and they're like, hey, they get in and they apologize. Oh yeah, we're not going very far. Sorry about that. And I guess, it lends itself, as I've mentioned, to the entitlement of this entire fucking universe now where everybody just feels they're owed something. But people are just like, well, if I could just pay $1 to get somebody to drive me a half mile, why wouldn't I? I mean, we're all just, dude, we're all going to wind up like fucking Wall-E, and we're all going to be living on that ship and fat and not able to move because of Uber. I bet that, you know what? That ship in Wall-E is an Uber. It is. It was the last Uber on Earth. Whenever I watch those shows now with like fucking transportation, and because Uber has changed the fucking equation so much now I feel that those are Ubers. Like in Wall-E, that ship full of fat people, that's just a giant Uber. And it's just looking for a destination. It's traveling through fucking space. Or also, that was Wall-E, right? I hope it fucking was. Jesus Christ. And like Super Train, or no, what was it? Super Train? I think it was Super Train I saw. Was it? Or Snowpiercer. There you go. Not Super Train. Super Train was another fucking show about a train that like ran around, right? That was TV. That was fucking Fred Silverman and NBC in the 70s. God damn, how do I remember that? But Super Train was that was a notorious failure. And it was a show set aboard a moving train. But then, 30 years later, they make fucking Snowpiercer, which is a movie set aboard a moving train, and it's essentially a video game. If you've seen Snowpiercer, Captain America's in it, and he's in it with Old Boy, and they have to fight their way through a train. I think it's Old Boy. It's some Korean dude. I don't know. Listen, folks, I'm already getting my balls busted by you guys for my Asian predilections, or I don't know how you want to call it, whatever I say. Everybody's writing me and they're like, that not all Asian people pull rickshaws. Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. This is hyperbole and funny comedy. Comedy. Funny? I don't know. We pick one of those. It's funny or it's comedy or it's both. I don't care. Choose one. But on Snowpiercer, it's these dudes, like they live in a train and they have to eat bugs, and then they got to fight their way to the front of the train. So there's all these different final bosses. They have like, I think it might be Kate Blanchett or Tilda Swinton. I forget who the fuck it is because they're the same person. And then they're fighting their way through that. And then there's a school and a teacher with a gun and all sorts of... It's crazy. It's a crazy show. But the way I look at it, that fucking train is just an Uber. That's like the last Uber on Earth. The whole fucking world ices over, and that's an Uber train that fucking just gather. And all of the people in the back eating the bugs, that's Uber Pool. Those are Uber Pool riders. And in the front cars, that's the Uber X people. And the middle cars is the Uber X, and then the Uber Black. That's the ones in the front of the car. And that's right, Uber has levels. Did you fucking know that? It's ridiculous to me that they do, but they do. Because I only drive Uber X. My car's not good enough to be an Uber Black car. But I don't want to be that, because it's bad enough being an Uber X guy and having entitled people get in my car. And I think I told you they asked me for stuff. They're like, hey man, hey, where's my water? Someone actually said that this week. Hey, where's my water? Where's your water? That's what it was. Hey, where's your water? I said, what do you mean? They said, where's your water for your customers? And I said, I don't have any. I'm just giving you a ride. And they're like, no, it's going to hurt your star rating if you don't have water. And this is the second or third or fourth or 12th or 100th time that people have said that to me. And I'm still a 4.9, motherfuckers. Take that. It's not my job to keep you hydrated. It's my job to get you from point A to point A.1, apparently, if you go a half fucking mile. Who the fuck are you? Get up and walk. You got legs, you got feet. God gave them to you. Is there a God? I don't know. If there was, I wouldn't be driving fucking assholes around all the goddamn time. Although let's like break down that statement. Honestly, it's not like God's fault that I'm doing this if there is a God. And if there was a God, why do I think that he would take it upon himself to fix me? Remember, he'd just be like, oh man, I can't believe I got Mike doing this. I mean, I'm a pretty cool guy. I think God would be on board with me if he was around. He's not really. It's a fucking ghost story. But I mean, so what? If that ghost story was somehow true and I somehow believed that there was a God, why do I think that somehow he would keep me from driving Uber? Maybe he likes it. Maybe God likes this show the way it is. Maybe if there is a God and he's like controlling all this, maybe he's like, I got to keep that motherfucker in the Uber because it's hysterical. And I'm going to keep sending these assholes in there to fucking make him have stories. That's all it is. He's just having me drive in fucking circles and sending people to ride in my car so he can have stories so he has something to fucking listen to every goddamn Thursday. Fuck you, Jesus. Or God, or both. Are they the same dude? I don't know. I haven't read that comic book in fucking forever. So, and by the way, that indicates that I would have read the comic book at some point. I have not. I've never sat down and read the Bible. I tried. You know what? I got to be honest. When I was a kid, I had a Bible. Like it was because there was a father. There's a guy, I told you, Father Bill. He was a priest who like came over to our house and he hung out and he, for some reason, he took an interest in me and my brothers, but like a healthy interest. Like, you know, you always hear about these priests who molest people. This is a young priest. He'd come over and play catch. Like, he was a nice guy. And I don't know, I never know if my mom reached out to him and told him to come over and see if we were okay, because we lived close to the parish, to St. Dominic's. But he would just come over to our house and make sure that we were okay after school and see that we were all right. He'd play catch and he'd check in with us, and he was a nice person. And he was a genuinely fine man. So whenever I hear all these terrible stories about people getting molested by priests, I think, A, that's awful, and I'm sorry they had to go through that. And B, hey, what's wrong with me? Why the fuck wouldn't Father Bill see anything in me? I mean, well, then again, I got 4 brothers. Maybe he took a fucking run at one of them. I have no idea. We haven't had that conversation. I don't want to have that. That's an awkward Thanksgiving. Hey, did Father Bill touch anybody in here? No, because he fucking passed up on me, and I want to know if I'm supposed to be jealous of any of you motherfuckers. Because at the time, how old was I? Fucking, that's 8th grade? 7th? I was at BJ Ward. That was the school I went to, BJ Ward. Yeah, I know, BJ. I get it. Ha. Christ, was I 11? 78? No. 80? 79? It's 78, 79. So I was fucking 11 or 12. I was just, yeah, because I was in high school when I was 13, because I was double promoted, because I'm fucking smart. You remember that, right? You know what my IQ is. Go by year 2, fucking year 3, whatever the fuck it was. I had to go take a test. How did I fucking spin off from that? Oh, so he gave me a Bible. Like, he gave me, and it was like a brown leather Bible. Like, I remember liking it because it wasn't like a hardcover book. It was it was soft cover, but it was neat. It was leathery. And so I was like, hey man, maybe I'll give this a run. And then you open it up and fuck all that. You ever tried to read the Bible? I'd rather read IKEA instructions. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's all numbers and names and just the punctuation and the indentations on it are all fucking weird. You know, I mean, I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. There's quatrains and all that. I don't think there's quatrains. It's actually Nostradamus, although I guess he's kind of the same dude. Does he exist? I don't know if he was real, right? He was supposed to be a real dude. Nostradamus was a guy who, like, he made a ton of predictions in the old day, and it was always like, the great Hister will rise from the east, and he will kill the Jews. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh my God, he meant Hitler and the Jews. Sure, he did. Of course he did. The great Mister will rise in Germany, and he will kill the Jews. No, he did not mean Hitler and the Jews, you jerks. But everybody goes ahead and says, yeah, no, he was one letter off. That Nostradamus, he fucking knew everything. I remember watching that Nostradamus movie, and then at the end, of course, they show you the fire and the brimstone, and when the world's supposed to end, and there's a madman who rises in the east, and now everybody thought that was Saddam Hussein. People are fucking crazy. People out there are crazy. Live your fucking life. Quit worrying about when it's going to end. Everybody's so fucking bananas, and they're worried about the world changing, and they're worried about people who are going out and doing things like shooting gorillas. It's like, man, fucking just raise your kids. Although I guess that's a speech for the woman who let her fucking kid into the gorilla pit. Look, I don't know much about that story. All I know is somebody was like, they're like, oh my God, they shot a gorilla to save a kid. And I was watching I saw the video, and if I'm the parent, I'm like, shoot that fucking gorilla, like now. I mean, no, everybody's looking for that heartwarming moment. Everybody's going, oh, you know, man, that gorilla, he was totally protecting him. No, fucking, that gorilla's a gorilla. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Everybody's watched too many Disney movies where they think the gorillas are benevolent. They're going to help people out. I read a story in Esquire magazine once. These people had like a chimp farm, because they thought that was a good fucking idea. And I've talked before about people I knew who owned monkeys, but they only owned one, all right? They owned one spider monkey. It jumped in the fucking window, and I said, I want one of those. But then you read about people who have chimpanzees. Dude, chimpanzees, they have, like, incredible strength, like, and rage. They're totally upset. You know why they're pissed? Because they're not humans. They're like so mad. They see you get to drive a car, and chimps are like, hey man, I'm kind of like you. If I was a monkey, I'd be so fucking mad at humans, because you're literally one step off the evolutionary scale, and we get all the cool shit. Like, we get bombs and cars and baseball, and monkeys are just like, man, we got bananas and buttons to push to get a fucking pill that tells people what we're doing in an experiment. Fuck that. You're hooking us up to shock collars and throwing us in diapers and making us hang out with Ronald Reagan. Fuck all that nonsense. We want to be you guys. So if I was monkeys, there's no doubt I'd be fucking pissed. If I was a chimp or a gorilla, and I know you're thinking to yourself, well, no, gorillas are happy being who they are. No, I don't think so. Not if they fucking scoop them up and they throw them in a zoo. Because then every day they got to look up and they got to see assholes in an I'm with stupid shirt throw peanuts at him. And they got to go, man, I can't wait till one of these kids falls into this fucking pit. Everybody thinks that the gorilla is going to be benevolent and go, oh, look, I want to protect him. No, man. They're lucky that fucking gorilla didn't go, hey, you know what? From what I understand, these little ones have bananas in their chest cavities. Bang! Punches his hand through and pulls out a fucking heart. Oh, sorry, that's a heart, not a banana. But I'll eat it anyway because I'm a fucking wild animal and you've got me trapped in a goddamn parking garage. Literally, when you all those chimp fucking enclosures when you go to a zoo, It's supposed to look like their natural environment. All it is, you know what it is? It's a parking structure, but with trees and no roof. That's all it is. It's all cement and it's all fucking. And there's no way that gorillas live in there and they go, oh, this is kind of just like the Serengeti. No, it isn't. It's a lot like soup plantation. That's what it is. When a gorilla goes into that enclosure, he looks around. No way he's thinking it's like the jungle. He's thinking, fuck, this looks like the Beverly Center. And I guess I could just sleep in the compact spot because no fucking car is going to pull in here while I'm trying to sleep. I got news for you. Everybody's like, that gorilla's going to save that kid. That gorilla's going to go ahead and take care of that kid. No, those fucking gorillas are waiting. Their entire lives are dedicated to getting their fucking hands on one of us. That's all they want to do. That's it. Those people who own that chimp farm, I read it in Esquire magazine. And they were like, yay, we have chimps. And they feed them like bottle food and grapes. And they're like, yay, we got them in our yard. Look at these monkeys. They're totally like our friends. And they like nurse them and they raise them as their own kids. And then one day, I think a loud noise happened, and the one chimp ate the woman's face. It's not even a joke. Like, I mean, I wish I was kidding. Something happened where they went outside and a gate closed. You know what it was? It was like, chimps are like Hannibal Lecter. All right? You have them in a cage, and they seem to be docile, and they lull you to sleep with their sophisticated behavior. Then, when they order their lamb chops extra rare and you come into their enclosure and the cage closes behind you, they realize, oh fuck, now you're in their world and they can tear you the fuck apart. I guarantee you when that woman went into the chimp enclosure and the gate closed, Lecter, when it was like when Lecter snapped the fucking handcuffs on Sergeant Jim Pembrake and just looked him in the eye and then kicked the fucking door closed on Charles Napier, because then it was on. It was fucking on. It was monkeys tearing apart ladies and ladies shrieking in pain. And then that poor woman is on Oprah and she's just like, yeah, look at my face, man, but I still love these monkeys. And it's like, what are you talking about? I think, well, actually it was more like, yeah, look at my face, man, I still love these monkeys. Yeah, they ate your lips. Tell me again you love these fucking monkeys. They ate your face. Those monkeys, not only, because again, here's the thing. If a monkey eats your face, think about that. That means the monkey has your face in its belly. You know, if you ever looked at that monkey again, I think they shot it or it ran away or whatever the fuck, or I think they gave it away to somebody, which that's got to be a hard transaction. If you go to Craigslist and there's a chimp, you got to really do your research. If you go, hey, chimp, free to good home, you better ask some questions to those people when they're giving away the fucking chimp. Just be like, hey, well, why are you giving away this perfectly good chimp? Oh, no reason. You know, it's just getting crowded around here, and we were thinking about possibly getting a giraffe, and it ate my wife's face. I'm sorry, pardon me? Oh, nothing. We just want to get a giraffe. We were thinking about, no, after the giraffe thing. Well, we just want to get rid of, no, you said something after the giraffe thing. I don't know what you're talking about. It was like, we want to get a giraffe. We love animals. We've raised monkeys. We've seen them long enough. It ate my wife's face. And now we were just thinking about getting moving. Oh, no, that's it. That's the thing I'm talking about right there. What, the giraffes? No, not the giraffes. You said that it ate your wife's face. Oh, that. Yeah, that motherfucker. Don't be trying to give me some fucking cannibal chimp. I don't want that. I don't care if it's free. Although, I gotta be honest with you, the allure of having a chimp for free, because if it ate a face already, maybe it's full of faces. It doesn't want to eat another face. Maybe, because there's always that thing, it's like, oh my God, when a dog tastes human blood, you got to put it down. Is that true? Or a shark? What is it? I don't even know. Is it a barracuda? I don't fucking know. There's some animal that once it tastes blood, you have to kill it because it'll always want blood or some shit like that. Well, that's not a chimp, man. Once a chimp eats a person's face, that chimp's just kind of like, yeah, all right, well, I'm a face eater, I suppose. But I mean, yeah, don't judge me on one fucking bad day. Just because I lectured out and ate the woman who raised me from birth and strapped me in diapers and kept me in bananas, just because I ate her fucking face. I gotta be honest. If a kid ate a mom's face, you'd first of all, you wouldn't give it away on Craigslist. You'd probably throw it in the clink, right? But a monkey, you just go ahead and pass off to another guy, and that guy's ready to take it until you tell him it ate your wife's fucking face. You don't want chimps, folks. You don't want monkeys. So don't tell me when that kid fell into the monkey enclosure that gorilla was going to be nice to it. Because all day, all they think about is getting their hands on one of us and making an example out of us because we've made it sleep in a fucking parking structure with green paint. I went to the zoo here in Los Angeles, a couple years ago, and it was, I mean, it was really beautiful and it was fun, but at the same time, you'd just see these poor animals sleeping in the heat on cement, green cement. I mean, who's that fooling? First of all, you're not fooling us. We know it's green cement. Do you think you're fooling them? Do you think any of them are going, wow, this is just like Africa? No, you're not. But when I see people panic and they freak out and now these people are, there's this hashtag about save Barumbe or whatever the fuck, or why did they have to shoot the gorilla? They had to shoot the fucking gorilla. First of all, if you want to have a larger argument and say that we shouldn't have fucking zoos, I get that. All right, if you don't want to have zoos, you don't want to have people, and you don't want to have fucking animals in enclosures, and you'd rather let them all run free in the wild, good. Go for that. I'm all for it. You want to close zoos? I'm with you. Let's close the fucking zoos. But if you want to tell me that the zoo animals are all docile and they're going to be nice, no, man, because they're in jail. Think of it this way. If that family was at a prison and they were looking at convicts who were locked up in their fucking Gen Pop, and the kid fell into the pit with the other convicts, you don't think those convicts are going to tear that kid apart? Now, look, this may be controversial as I just realized that I've now equated humans in prisons with animals in a zoo. That's probably not good. That's not nice. Well, look, if you didn't commit the crime you committed, then you shouldn't be in jail. And there are a lot of innocent people in there. And I guarantee you they wouldn't eat a kid's face. I mean, look, there are some people who've eaten people's faces. We had the bath salt idiot. He ate people's faces. But all right, the prison analogy, probably not a good one when I think about it, because those people are not animals. They've just committed crimes and now they're paying their penance. And a lot of those people, look, a lot of the people in the prison, they're nice guys from what I hear. They might have had a spindle of coke. A spindle? Is that is that what it is? A bindle? A spindle? Jammed up their ass? Is that how it works? A lot of the people in jail are in jail for drug offenses. Now, look, there are terrible people who are in there for murder and rape, and those people should stay there forever and ever. But at the same time, here's what I think. I think we should stop letting people walk into the jails and look down at the convicts and point and throw peanuts at them. That doesn't make any sense for anybody. That's not good for the convicts. It's not good for the people, because inevitably a kid's going to topple in there, and Gen Pop, they're just going to keep them and raise them as their own. Do you think I'm so astonished by people who think that a gorilla is going to be nice to a kid. And again, if you want to have the larger argument that we should all let fucking animals go, I'm in. But if a kid falls into the fucking pit, shoot that fucking gorilla, like immediately, like fucking. And you know what? Not only should you shoot the gorilla, the family should get the gorilla. They should just get to take it home. It's almost like, because they were fishing. You know when you fish and you throw a hook in there and you catch one and you're like, yay, and you get to keep the fish? Well, if you throw your kid in the fucking enclosure and they kill the gorilla, you get to keep the gorilla. Bring them home, skin them, make a rug out of them, whatever the fuck you got to do. And look, I'm certainly going to go on record and say that I don't want anybody to be having gorillas skinned or shot. I don't think that's a good thing. But if you throw your kid into the enclosure to try to get its attention, and then you do, and then you shoot it, you get to keep that gorilla. It's like being at a carnival. It's like skee ball. You know how you throw the skee ball in, and if you hit that center square, you get 1,000 tickets, and you go get a fucking spider ring? Good for you. Well, now, that's how I feel about the fucking gorillas. If you throw a kid in there and the fucking gorilla grabs it, and it's like you're fishing. You threw a hook on with a worm on it, you caught a fish, you got to keep it. So you throw your kid in the enclosure, you catch the gorilla, they shoot him in the head, keep that gorilla, drag him home. Tie him to the top of your car. Holy fuck, how great would that be? If you go to the zoo, now look, I'm not saying everybody should be able to hunt in a zoo. That's just not fair. But if you take the chance of throwing your kid in there and you catch the gorilla, because I mean, this is kind of on the gorilla too. I mean, the kid fell in there. The gorilla could have said, I don't want any part of this guy. But like I said, they're all waiting to get their fucking hands on him. But this was all a fucking reverse engineered trick to try to get that gorilla out of the way. What if the other gorillas were behind it? Hey, I want to see the Zapruder film of this. Who was in the grassy knoll? Was there another gorilla? Maybe this is like the top gorilla, but then there's like a number 2 gorilla. Maybe it was like, there's like Mufasa and Scar. Like that gorilla is Mufasa, and there's a Scar gorilla who was hiding in the grassy knoll, and he pushed the kid in to try to get Mufasa out of the way. So now he's fucking running the whole goddamn gorilla enclosure. That's it. Go talk to that gorilla. Grill him. Gorilla him. Go ahead and get him and get the facts straight. Go find whoever the number 2 gorilla was. Find out, and that's where you're going to find your smoking gun. Your smoking gorilla gun. I have gorilla tape in my house. What the fuck was I talking about before I got off on fucking gorillas and nonsense? I have the flu, folks. Have I mentioned that? I have like 102-degree fever when I woke up this morning, and I tried to sleep it off. Like I woke up at 7 and I felt fucking awful. I mean, just awful. And then I took Dayquil and then tried to get some sleep. And then I was supposed to go to the gym today, and my fucking trainer's like, yeah, dude, stay in bed. Because I told him I woke up at 7:45. I was supposed to be in the gym at 10. I texted him. I'm like, hey, I have 102-degree fever and the chills. and my head is fucking killing me. Should we call it now, or should we wait and see if I feel better in a couple hours? And he's just like, fucking stay in bed, you idiot. Because I've done this before with him. I showed up at the gym once, and I could barely walk. Like I had 103-degree fever and chills, and I was shaking as I was doing leg presses. And he's like, dude, you got to get out of here. Like, just because you're gonna get everybody sick, because now you're this biological weapon. And that's the thing, you fucking don't think about it. You walk in, you fucking make everybody sick, and you're just going, oh no, I totally want to go to the gym and do my curls. It's arm day. Well, fuck arm day, man. Stay the fuck home. It's fucking get some sleep and feel better day. And that goes for everybody with the flu, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the motherfucking flu. Because like I was saying, here's what happened. I got called to fucking Silver Lake, where the hipsters live, and I got called to a fucking weed depository, whatever the fuck, a weed house. And of course I'm parked outside it, and the girl's like, oh, I'm almost out. And then she comes walking out with two of her friends. And dude, it's just, I don't understand people. I don't understand why you would be so gross. I mean, people who smoke and then get in my car and they're so fucking gross. And then people who vape, guys who want to vape in my fucking car. And it's infuriating. But these people walked out, and even worse, because smoke is smoke and vape and all that bullshit. But these three people, they had been walking all day. So they all smelled like fucking ball sacks. I mean, literally, like the three of them, because it was a girl who didn't mind eating. I mean, I'm wondering if maybe she had been over at the Old Town Country Buffet all day long and then walked over to the weed house to try and get her munchies back for dinner. She was kind of a house. She was kind of a big girl. She was honestly, if she had gotten her hands on your kid, you would have shot her. Like, that's what kind of a girl she was. Really big. And she happened to be, she's like, she's like, hey, we're on our way out. You'll see one of us, one of us has pink hair. And I was like, oh, Christ, of course you do. Oh, fucking course you do. And I don't mean to be judgmental. I know I'm fucking 48 and I don't care because I mean, look at my fucking haircut. Jesus Christ. I shave my head, for fuck's sake. Again, 48-year-old man with a fucking skater cut. That's fine. So I don't judge anybody by what they want to do. But just coming out of a weed joint, just grow up. All right. So, they come walking out, and it's this, she's a kind of a, it looked like Violet Beauregard in her Blueberry stage. Like, she rolls out, her friends are rolling her. And then it's these two dudes who have skateboards. And not like, when I was a kid, you had those fucking fiberglass, like blue or orange or whatever the fuck skateboards, those little ones. Well, no, these are the fucking death-defying surfboards with like truck tires on them. You know what I'm talking? These fucking gigantic boards. And in my head, I'm just like, you guys have these fucking boards. Why don't you just skate where you're fucking going? Just fucking go. You've got wheels. It's bad enough you've got feet, but now you've got wheels and you're still calling me? What the fuck? But then I realized that she does not have a skateboard. And honestly, I don't blame her, and I don't blame skateboards. She probably tried to buy one and they were just like, nope, not doing it. Sorry, not interested. We are not going to let her stand on us, because have you ever heard a skateboard scream? I'll bet you would that day. As she just climbed aboard it and just fucking stomped on it with all of her heft. So the three of them get into my car, and I actually, like, I had a cooler in the front, my cooler, because I bring water with me on the road. And that's another reason why everybody thinks I have water for them. They're like, hey, you got a water? I'm like, I don't. And they're like, what's in the cooler? And I'm like, well, that's water for me. And they're like, oh my gosh, well, I mean, you should probably have water for your customers. No, I probably shouldn't. And you're not my customer. I'm doing a nice thing for you by giving you a ride. I fucking hate everybody in the world, folks. God damn it. Are you tired of it yet? Are you tired of hearing me bitch about it? Because you're just going to hear me bitch about it forever. And it's still to come. Fuck. But I don't mind bitching about it. But it's the same fucking thing, man. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's a fucking dick. And I had a woman get in the fucking car the other day, and I picked her up, and I had to go around the block. There was already somebody else in the car, so I picked her up in front of her apartment, and I've got to get at a thing that's behind me. I've got to get to a freeway entrance, but I'm in the middle of traffic and it's busy. And she goes, well, you can just make a U-turn. And I said, well, actually I can't. It's an illegal U-turn. She goes, but that's okay. It just, once the traffic dies down, I go, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Because, if I get pinched for a ticket, I know you're not going to pay it and Uber's not going to pay it. So it's okay. I'm just going to go up and around the block. I know where I'm going. She goes, yeah, but you got to get on the 90. It's right behind us. And I go, I understand that. I go, I'm going to go now. But I'm going to go up and around the block because I don't want to make an illegal U-turn. So I pulled away and I said, I'm not being difficult. I'm going to get us there. It's just, I've got to go around the block. She goes, well, I mean, if you don't know how to drive, that's fine. I'm just telling. I go, what? Whoa. And, I pulled over and I go, you can get out. And she said, what? And I said, you can get out. And she goes, well, no, I don't, what do you mean? And, they'll charge me for canceling the ride. And I go, no, I'll back you up. I mean, you can cancel it and get out. I go, but if you want to tell me that I don't know how to drive, then why would you want to ride with me? And the best part is there's a girl in the back seat because this was Lyft line. And she has no, like, she wants nothing to do with it. And I'm being cheerful. I'm not being mean, but I'm still being, I'm being mean. What the fuck? Who am I kidding? But I was like, I pulled her, I go, get out. I go, you can get out. It's fine. And she goes, what do you mean? I go, just order another person, someone who knows how to drive. It's fine. She goes, well, no, I'm just telling you that, you could have done that U-turn. I said, yeah, I could have. I absolutely could have done that U-turn. And you can get out and get somebody else to drive you. And you can tell them to do a U-turn, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make an illegal U-turn because you asked me to. So go ahead. It's fine. She goes, well, no, I don't want to cancel the ride. You're just going to leave me in the middle of the street. I said, I'm not leaving you in the middle of the street. I've pulled over to the curb. Go ahead and order somebody else. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm smiling. I'm like, it's fine. It's okay. No, it's fine. You can get out. No, you can get out of my car. She goes, well, I really don't want to. And I go, oh, so it's okay then for me to go up and around the block? And she goes, yeah. I go, okay, great. Thanks. And I just fucking drove. And I'm sure I got a 1 star and a terrible fucking review from her, but I just don't care. I don't care because I do care. Like I said, I want, because as I said, I want great ratings, but I also don't mind like fucking not getting good ratings because I'm not gonna fucking fall for it. I'm not gonna be that guy. God damn it. I'm not. But I am. And I'm gonna keep telling you about it over and fucking over. So these 3 people get in the car, and I put my cooler in the fucking trunk, and then they don't sit in the bed. Then the 2 skateboard idiots don't put their skateboards in the trunk, and then they sit in the back seat with the chick. And so now they're just jammed back there. And I can imagine we're totally, I mean, she weighs as much as me, but then they're in the back. It would have bounced it out if one of them would have come up in the front with me. Who the fuck knows? But the worst part is they get in the car and they go, can we roll the windows up? And I rolled the windows up. And again, it's fucking 74 degrees. And I cranked the air up. But as we roll the windows up, they've been skating or walking or weeding or whatever the fuck they've been doing all day long, and they reek. Like I said, they smell like ball sacks. They smell like a sweaty shirt. Like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like in a locker room, like that smell in a gym, where it smells like somebody came in a shoe. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking just awful. Just that fucking musty. Hey, I'm going to use this towel and then I'm going to stick it in a locker and I'm going to come back and get it at the end of the semester and see what it looks like. That sort of fucking smell. Dude, they smelled like just like an unwashed bathroom. It was just that funk. And they're talking, and then I'm driving, and they're only going 2.5 miles, which is good. Get the fuck out of my car. So then, as they're talking, and again, they were nice kids. It's just they fucking reeked. And then the one dude just starts coughing and not covering his mouth. Like he kind of coughed into the crook of his arm. You know how you're supposed to do that now? And when that changed, because he used to be able to cough into your hand, but now you can't do that because then you might shake somebody's hands. You got to cough into the crook of your fucking arm or whatever. That happened to me once at fucking, where was I? Was I at IKEA? I don't remember. It happened. But he starts coughing, and then the other dude starts coughing too. Like, I mean, like badly, like constantly. Whenever they're talking, yeah, you know, we were we were supposed to go over there and he's sniffling and coughing, and the girl's like, well, yeah, you know, did you take any medicine yet? And he's like, no, I can't afford any medicine. I can't afford any medicine. Yet you're having me drive you 2 miles. You ordered a chauffeur. You motherfucker can't afford Dayquil. You can't afford to get any medicine in your system. However, you afford hair dye for your pink fucking hair. You've got to be kidding me, right? You can't afford medicine, but you can afford to have a chauffeur drive your pink haired ass 2 miles. What the fuck? Now, I understand if you're like wiped out from sickness and you can't fucking move, but they're joking and laughing in the back, and they're just at a goddamn weed house. I mean, who the fuck knows what they spent in there? You're buying fucking weed, but you can't buy medicine, you can't buy Dayquil, you can't buy fucking Sudafed or whatever the fuck you need as you cough it up in my fucking car. And what's with the other dude coughing? Are you guys just exchanging fucking germs? But they did, man. They coughed and no, I couldn't afford, I got to pick some up later. Or maybe some orange juice or some soup. And I mean, sniffling and runny nose, and the guy, he's like, you got a napkin? I gave him one, and he wipes his nose on it, man. They're fucking coughing, and I'm furious because I fucking know. It's like when you get on a plane and you're walking to your seat and you just see one person whose eyes are watering and you can just see their face and you're hoping beyond hope that it's allergies. You're just like, please let it be pollen, because if that person is sick, everybody on this fucking plane is going to get sick. And sure enough, these motherfuckers, their eyes were watering and they're fucking sniffling and they're coughing. And then as we're driving, again, they were pleasant people. It's just that they were fucking slobs. And I got to where they're, you know, the street I had to turn on to go to their place. I turned right. And the guy goes, yeah, it's going to be up here. You're just going to take a left and drop us at the end of the block. I said, great. He goes, yeah, and also you might have to disinfect your car once you get out of here because the 2 of us are actually sick. And they start laughing. And there's a beat and I just went, might? And they go, I get it, might, like, you're definitely gonna have to, huh? You should really disinfect the car. It's gonna be, and I go, yeah, it's probably too late for that. You guys have just been coughing this entire fucking trip. And they're like, oh, well, we didn't mean to, we're sorry about that. I go, no, it's okay. I go, that's fine. I go, but if you got me sick, I'm gonna come looking for you. And then it's like, ha ha ha, and I'm laughing, and we're all joking, ha ha, but I meant it. I mean, I really meant it. And sure enough, that's Monday. And then last night, I felt it a little bit. I had body aches in my throat, and I'm like, man, this is fucking happening. And I woke up this morning, and holy fuck. Oh, just 100. I took my temperature, it was 102. And I went back to sleep. I think I broke the fever. I'm still at like 100 or 99, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker here. But I just, I don't know. I'm chugging Dayquil and fucking orange juice and all that nonsense and just trying to fucking stay alive. It's just terrible. And the worst is when you're home alone when that sort of thing happens, because all you want, like, I swear to God, I almost went on Twitter last night or Facebook and said, hey, who's in LA? Who wants to bring me soup and orange juice? I think I did write it to Pat Francis because he and I were talking on Twitter. And I was like, hey man, I'm fucking dying. You want to bring me some orange juice and some soup? And I could have gone myself. I mean, there's a fucking Ralph's like a half a mile from my house, but I didn't even have I didn't have any juice at all. I had nothing. I couldn't fucking get up and get out. And that was last night. And then when I woke up this morning, my head is just fucking throbbing, dude. It feels like, it feels like there's a gorilla in there punching and trying to get the fucking way out. I want to shoot it. Hey, you got a gun? Let me shoot myself in the head and kill this fucking gorilla that's in there bouncing the fuck around. You know what? He's in there throwing the suitcases around. That fucking gorilla's in there bouncing suitcases around the inside of my fucking skull. God damn it. But I got to get back on the road. You know why? Because I'll tell you this. Like I said, I fancy myself a guy who gets things done, as you know. And I don't want to be good at Uber, but I don't, but I want to make money. It's all I want to fucking do is make money. So over the weekend, like, I drove 100 people last week. Like, I had over 100 trips. And, some of them were long, some of them were short. It doesn't matter. Over 100 trips in a week. And I didn't work last Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I went and worked like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just fucking worked my balls off on all those days. Or no, did I go out last Wednesday? I might have gone out last Wednesday for a little bit. Doesn't matter. But then I drove fucking Monday this week because I would love to take Monday and Tuesday off, because once you drive 16, 17 hours, and all that. And then the next day you drive 12 hours. And then so I'd like to have that one day to decompress. But this thing of chasing the money is so fucking real, because I'm in fucking debt. Why not? So I need to get as much money as I possibly can all the fucking time. So when I don't, like today, I didn't go to the gym and I'm sitting in my house and I'm recovering. In my head, I'm like, I should get out in the fucking car. I should just go drive and pick people up. But like, that's fucking ridiculous. Why would I do that? I mean, first of all, I'm sick. I'm going to fuck people up, but also I'm just going to get worse. But then if you don't work, you don't make fucking money. Look, folks, you know that. And here's a lesson I'm going to teach you. If you don't work, you don't make fucking money. Are you aware of that? And it's like a video game, as I've mentioned. It's addicting as fuck. You get in the car and you just want to keep driving and driving and driving. I drive till 4. I drive till 5. Dude, I picked up this dude the other day at a fucking strip club. Because, I drove, the 2 nights ago, was it Saturday? I don't know, Friday or Saturday. I drove until 4 in the morning. So I drove from like 1 in the afternoon until 4 in the morning. And then I pulled into my house. I was at my house, motherfuckers. I was at my house. I pulled into my carport, but I left the app on. That's the way I do it. I do it all the way until I turn the car off. And sure enough, I fucking get into the carport. I'm starting to get my stuff to get out of the car, and it pings. It pings for a ride. And in my head, I'm just like, fuck, why not? You're in the car still. So I did. I left my house. I was home at 4 in the morning. I left my house and I went out and I took 6 more fucking people because the strip clubs close at 4. So those people need fucking rides. I picked up 3 dudes who loved fucking Deja Vu, and then I wound up going over to fucking, was it Foreplay or no, Spearmint Rhino, I think. I don't fucking know. Look, folks, I don't want to say that I have an encyclopedic knowledge of the strip clubs around here. However, because then there's just a Jack Shack too up on fucking Lankershim Boulevard, which is the little plexiglass house where the girl watches you jerk off and you watch her get naked. That doesn't do it. I can't even. I like Vice, but that just seems like cruel. You know what I mean? Because she's just who gets off on getting watched jerking off while she's fingering herself? I haven't been in there. I don't know. I went into one in fucking Vegas. I went into this, and that was one that was like, you ever see that Madonna video where everybody's like watching through the window as Madonna dances around in the, that's Open Your Heart. It's the Open Your Heart video. God damn, how do I know that so quickly? You know what? You want to talk about an encyclopedic knowledge? I have an encyclopedic knowledge of Madonna videos. Take that. Because I hold the lock and you hold the key. So I'm there in the booth once in Vegas and I'm watching through the thing, and it's just a naked chick and she's dancing, and I guess you're supposed to jerk off while she's in there. But the one in Vegas, here's the deal. Like, she can't see you. You know, it's just your face like looking through the window. So it's not like a full on shot. And I mean, I don't know the appeal of me showing her my cock anyway. Like, hey, check this out. I mean, believe me, everybody, as I've talked about, straight average. That's what we got going on there. So it's not like I'm going to wow her or anything. But you couldn't see it anyway. In this Vegas one, it's just your face is in this like plexiglass square and you're watching the girl dance. And I guess I'm supposed to whip it out and jerk off while she's dancing. But here's the thing. She's dancing, all right? And you can see her and she's doing her thing. And you have to pay. You have to put a couple dollars in and, the screen goes up and you get to watch her and then the screen goes down. So you got to really time your fucking jerk off. You know what I mean? You gotta really be ready. So it's like, honestly, you should be hard when you walk in the booth. That's my strategy. If I'm ever going to go to a Jack Shack, you got to be hard when you walk in the booth, because otherwise you're just paying money to get hard. Who the fuck wants to do that? I got to come in prepared. I got to be locked and fucking loaded. I can't walk in there soft and have a conversation and then pay like $10 just to get it up. That's fucking ridiculous. I need to fucking go ahead and just be in there ready to go. But then what are you doing? You're working out in the hallway? Is that what you're doing? You're walking around jerking off in the fucking hallway? That can't be good. I got to imagine that's not going to work out well for you when security comes by and goes, hey, what are you doing? You're just going, getting ready. I'm getting armed and ready to get in there and fucking bust out a fucking load. So I go into the one in Vegas, this Jack Shack, and I put money in and the screen opens and she's dancing around. And like I said, ostensibly, I think I'm supposed to jerk off. Like I'm supposed to whip it out and fucking jerk my cock. But here's the thing. She's in a room, and so she's kind of at eye level. So I can see her stripping and she's turning around and showing us her ass and all this kind of stuff. And by us, that's the key word, because I'm looking through this plexiglass square, but there are squares ringing the entire stage, just like the Madonna Open Your Heart video. So I'm trying to watch the girl do her dance and basically give me the split pink and fucking bend over and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, this is a fantasy I can get into. Maybe. It really isn't. But then it's ruined, because as she's dancing around and like I said, she gives me a bend over and she shakes her ass. But then when she walks away, my field of vision is just filled by a truck driver jerking off at another plexiglass square directly across from me. I don't want to fucking look at that guy. That's fucking terrible. All of a sudden I'm looking at her, and again, she's bent over, and I got a full-on burger from the back, which is awesome. I love a back view. You know me. Guys, listen, if you know anything about me, you know I love a back view. You know what I love? I love a girl with her back to you, and then she slides her panties down when she bends over, and you get the reveal. Oh my Christ. And then the fucking gap at the top. Yes, fantastic. But she gives me that, and then she's kind of dancing, she turns around, she smiles, and then she walks away, and there's a guy whose name can only be Ned, like fucking staring right at me, because he was looking at her, and she was in between me and him, so he's looking at her, I'm looking at him, she leaves, I make eye contact with Ned, and I got a handful of cock. That's fucking terrible. That's not good. I can't fucking let it go when I'm looking at Ned in his eyes. That's fucking brutal. And Ned has got to be thinking the same thing. He's got a handful of himself. He's got a handful of Ned. Look, he's got a fistful of Ned. And he's looking across at me. I got a fistful of me, and I'm looking at him. She walks away, and now, what? We have a moment? I have a moment with Ned. I don't fucking want that. That's fucking terrible. And sure enough, I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger. Like I'm like fucking working it, and she gives me the bend over. I'm like, this is all right. And then she walks away, and there you go. Eye contact. I have a moment with Ned, and I said, fuck it. I can't do this. And there's other men too. That was the thing. Because all of a sudden you're trying to lose yourself in the fantasy of the girl fucking stripping for you. But when she walks away, you see all the other plexiglass things, and there's a bunch of dudes in there, and they're all fucking looking at one another, because there's one chick. Like, I guess that's why the Jack Shacks, the personal ones that you go in with your booth, and there's one girl and you. And then that makes it that much better for you, because then you're like talking to her and you got a one-on-one experience, and you don't have to deal with fucking Ned. I mean, nobody wants to deal with that, right? I don't want to deal with Ned. It's bad, and here's the thing. This is the worst part. We're all in the surrounding booze, and the chick's in the middle. So she makes her escape. I don't know if she's on a fucking trapeze, or they pull her to the ceiling, or there's smoke pellets, a trapdoor. I don't fucking remember. All I know is, I'm fucking working it, and I make eye contact, and then I just go, well, I can't fucking finish this. So I got to tuck it away. And then think to myself, well, maybe I can work this up and stay. But you can't. At that point, the magic's over with. I've made eye contact with another man while I got a fistful of cock. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. And you think that's the worst part. Seeing him, knowing you've got your cock in your hand, he's got his cock in his hand. You're looking at him. You're like, hey, well, now we're blood brothers, or however the fuck that works. It's like when people cut their palms and they put them together. Now we both we made eye contact with our cocks in our hands. That's got to be, Ned and I now are related. We've got to be friends forever. I wonder if he tells this story to people. Like he's got the same thing, or if every once in a while he wistfully remembers making eye contact with me while he was jerking off. That's fucking terrible. But even worse, again, I'm in the booth, she's in there, and at least you've got the illusion of the chick. But then when it's over with, you got to walk out into the fresh air of real life. into the rarefied air of the adult bookstore, and you got to make your way out and hope to God you don't bump into the people from the other booths because they saw you, you saw them, they know what you're doing, you know what they're doing. I walk out of the booth, and I can't just beeline it the fuck out of there. First of all, I can't walk because I got, I'm dressed to the left, if you know what I mean. So, I'm throwing a rod down the left of my leg and I got to limp the fuck out of there. I'm no great shakes, but still it's tough to walk when you got a full on hard on pressed up in your jeans. And I get out and I'm walking and I turn the corner and coming around the corner, it's Ned. And he's exactly like you would think. He's got a big burly beard and crazy hair and you know who he looks like? He looks like HR Pufnstuf. That's exactly who he fucking looks like. Ned looked like HR Pufnstuf, and that was only fitting because I'm walking out of there with a magic flute. Have I mentioned that? Because I was having trouble walking, I had to tuck it aside, and I got Jimmy and his magic flute in my fucking pants. And I see this guy in the hallway, and it was weird enough seeing him through the little plexiglass box, but now he's real. Like when earlier, it could have been a painting of a guy who might have been jerking off, but now he's a real dude who I know is clearly trying to jerk off. And I see him and he sees me and we can't get away from each other fast enough. But there's also that little part of me that likes to make an awkward situation even more awkward. And I'm wishing he would have stopped and I could have just looked at him going, hey, nice meeting you. Just drop that on him just to see what he would have done. Actually, fuck that. You know what? Now that instead of saying nice meeting you, you know what I should have done? Oh my God, how fucking great would it have been? He comes walking out. I look at him. He looks at me and I just put out my hand to shake his fucking hand. That would have been gorgeous. God damn it. Oh, I need a time machine. Oh my God. That's exactly what I would do. You know what? Fuck killing Hitler. Okay. I think I've talked before what I would do at a time machine. Instead of anything else I mentioned in the past, I'm going to go back in time to jerk off in a booth and then come out and shake a guy's hand. I think we can all get on board with that, right? I tell you what, I want to build a time machine and go back and shake his hand then, and then put him in the time machine and bring him now so I can shake his fucking hand and give him the flu so he dies, because dudes, I am going to fucking pass out if I don't end the show, and end the show I will. You guys can get me at Mike@MikeSchmidtComedy.com. I am sweating like a motherfucker, Jesus Christ. You guys can get me at Mike@MikeSchmidtComedy.com. You guys can be my friend at Facebook.com/the40-year-old boy. God, you know what? I apologize. I'm ending early because I can barely fucking move. Like, body aches are the weirdest things. I don't know why the flu gives you that. I'm not dehydrated. I'm chugging water and stuff. Fuck. Why am I even talking about this? Just end it. All right. This is what happens when I'm left to my own devices and I'm the only fucking person here. Someone else could talk me out of it and go, dude, don't end it. Or they would have told me to end it fucking, 45 minutes ago before I started talking at all. Who knows? All right. So you guys can get me at Mike@MikeSchmidtComedy.com. I'm sorry, I'm going to pass out. I got to go a bit more fucking Dayquil. Can you take Dayquil? Because Dayquil has acetaminophen, and then I wonder if you can take that and acetaminophen on top of it. Is that going to fuck my liver up? I don't know. End this fucking show. You guys can get me at Mike@MikeSchmidtComedy.com. Have I fucking mentioned that yet? Be my friend at Facebook.com/the40-year-old boy. You can follow me at Twitter.com/the40-year-old boy. Ryan Dirks does all of the web stuff for this show. Go ahead and find him at Facebook.com/Ryan Dirks. Of course, Dave Hernandez does all of the music for this show, all of the artwork, all of the amazing stuff that you've grown to know and love. Grown to know and love? I was going to say come and grown. Grown? I think I said grum. That you've grown to know and love. Actually, that could have been Ned's last name, Ned Grum. You can go to Facebook.com/David Mex Hernandez and be Dave's friend there. Or you can also go to artbydmh.com. That's ARTBYDMH.com. And get on board with Dave and his Valscapes or his Guy-Cons, or have him do some custom artwork for you. The man works in any medium that you could choose. Ink, pastels, chalks, baby powder, and olive oil. He'll do that. He'll mix up olive oil and baby powder. It'll make up a paint. That'll be a fun paint. Sculpting. Want him to sculpt? Want him to take a Bic lighter and just burn your face into linoleum? He can do it. Find him at artbydmh.com. Lily Von Stupp is the producer of this show. She's not here this week. I'm pretty sure she'll be here back next week. We sat down and we crushed some dates, and I tried to figure out what her situation is and my situation. We got a lot of situations going on, folks. But she is the producer of this show. She is the best. You can go and find her at Facebook.com/Lily Von Stupp. You can find her there. You can't be your friend. Again, she's totally full on friends. But go and look at her page. Why not? See her fight the good fight against feminism, or for feminism against men. She's not against all men, but just she's planting her flag, and she's very much a suffragette. All right, so go to Facebook.com/Lily Von Stupp. You can also follow her at several different Twitter accounts. Twitter.com/Lily Von Stupp, Twitter.com/HollywoodBQFest, Twitter.com/Monday Night Teas, and MNTs. Twitter.com/MNTs. Think so. and twitter.com. You know why? Because I said Hollywood BQ Fest first. Let me let me do it in order of the way. You can find her at twitter.com/Lily Von Stupp, twitter.com/Hollywood, twitter.com/ God damn it. I see, this is what happens when you're sick, dude. You can't even fucking concentrate. Twitter.com/Lily Von Stupp, twitter.com/Hollywood BQ Fest, twitter.com/Monday Night Teas or MNTs. God damn it. How do I not remember that? And Twitter, she was here, she'd fix it. She'd tell me. And twitter.com/Boobdini. That's the one I can't forget. Folks, I will never forget Boobdini and her miraculous magic. But if you'd like to write her a personal note and find out what her fucking Twitter addresses are, because obviously I can't fucking remember them at this point, go ahead and write her at Lily at burlesque411.com. That's Lily, Lili, at burlesque411.com.
Mike Schmidt, now he's a man with the Joe Business page you can donate to. Or you can download every episode, that would be really cool. Go buy some stuff through our Amazon link, get free music and beats. Try starting a game called the Mystery Shirts. Punch a car, find a chair and catch some Z's.
And now I'm shirtless. Because I can't even, I can't go driving tonight. I mean, I just look like a sweaty fucking maniac. If you climb in the car with me, you'd just be like, this guy's going off a fucking bridge. There's no way we can do this. Want to remind you folks about the Monday Night Teas every Monday night at the 3 Clubs on Vine at Santa Monica. The best burlesque show in the history of burlesque shows, in the history of the world. That's right, the world, I say. I don't know who was there this past week. I think Russell Bruner was there. Is that his name, Russell Bruner? I don't know. But there was a bunch of people there, and they were all fun and naked, and that was a good time had by all, from what I understand. I wasn't there, but I know that that's the rumor in the air. I was busy driving people and catching germs in my fucking gullet. But I do know that going next week, they're dark in June, so now I can tell you that. I guess I really shouldn't plug it. Well, no, I'll plug it. What the fuck? It's the best show in the world. And unfortunately, though, there are no shows in June. So we are in June now officially, and the entire month is dark because the Fringe Festival is taken over, so there will be no 2020 this month, and there will be no Monday Night Teases this month either. It starts back on July 4th, or at least a 4th of July show, whatever that week is, but that's the first time that they're back, and Lily says it's going to be an extravaganza, and I believe her because she doesn't lie to me about that sort of thing. She does not lie about extravaganzas. She may lie about a hootenanny. She may do that. She may lie about a rowdy dow, but she will never lie about an extravaganza. So she says that that's what they got going on the 4th of July, and God damn it, I can't even talk. This can't be any fun for you to hear me melting down sick, right? I mean, I tried. I mean, I did the best I could. I gave it the old college try. Should I even make this a show of, should this really be episode 2 of year 9? Maybe this is episode 1.5, or maybe just like a practice episode. Maybe I should just bank this and play a fucking rerun and then throw this up later in the year. Whenever. I'll just throw it up whenever I need time. Just a kind of a placeholder to throw it up and have you guys listen to it then. Nah, fuck it. I'm putting it up. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to yawn. I think that's the fucking drawback of taking all the medicine too, is I'm tired. I just want to fucking sleep. I want to lay down. I want to lie down. I just want to lie under the coats. I don't want to do anything. You know what? It's gorgeous out, and I don't want to go anywhere. I have the flu and stuff. I should go lay by the pool at least, but I don't want to leave my apartment. It's so weird. Like, I've become this, I don't know if it's depression or what, man, but I'm fucking 48, and I'm just I'm in my apartment, and I don't move. I haven't moved except to drive. Fuck. Shut up. All right. Monday Night Teas is amazing. Go to facebook.com/Monday Night Teas and go check it out. See all the cool stuff they got there. You'll see the naked performers, who's coming, who's not. Tickets are always available at brownpapertickets.com. Search Lily Von Stupp or search Monday Night Teas, and those tickets will be available for you for July I would imagine she's got the July tickets on sale. And I can tell you this, there are tickets also available now for 2020 in July and August. I think it's July 18th and August 15th. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. Third Monday of each month. But those sites are listed at that Gold Star link, so you can get the tickets for $5. I don't know who's going to be there with me yet. I've thrown some feelers out there. I know who isn't going to be there, but I know I'm going to be there. I'll be there both months. And then I'll have people joining me, comedians, very funny people. And they'll be great. And so if you want to get tickets for that, go to Gold Star, go to Brown Paper Tickets, and do that, please. And come and see us in July and August. Because I don't know if you've heard, we are dark in June. Go to MikeSchmidtComedy.com and check out all the cool stuff there at the website. We've got the Joe Business page, more so than anything. First of all, I forgot to do this. I forgot to plug the Amazon link last week, so I want to make sure I talk about that. Dude, the Amazon link is very important, and you guys have really been coming through. I don't know how or why, but you guys have been doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much. So I remind you again, please use the Amazon link for all your Amazon needs. We get a taste of it here at the show, and you've been stepping it up and doing a really cool job, and it's really helping. I mean, I will tell you this because why not? It's end of the month, so I get the check at the end of the month, and I wound up getting it was a tight squeeze this month, but the amount that came in from Amazon helped put me over the top. So I was able to make car insurance, cell phone, and rent all in the same week instead of juggling here and paying Peter to pay Paul or robbing whoever the fuck you're supposed to rob. But that amount that came in helped me. So thank you. That was really cool of you guys. So please use the Amazon link. That's great. We've got all sorts of cool stuff for sale there at the Joe Business page. As I've said to other people, and I've said to you guys, I said it on last week's fucking show. Sorry, I'm going to yawn. Fuck. I'm fighting it off. The stuff that's on sale, the download sets and things like that, I will get them to you. I'm still looking for a new host to host all of my, because I had the big fight last week with Hightail, and I'm still calling them and trying to get a fucking refund, and that's a mess. So if you buy year 1, year 2, all right, so look, we have the download sets for sale. Year 1 through year 7 are available individually, or you can buy the 7 Deadly Schmitz box set. And Mike, please be patient, because I understand your year 3 or your whatever the fuck, it didn't come through. I will get it to you as soon as I possibly can, I promise. But with this, them having scrubbed the fucking files from the site, it's making it very difficult. And I think Erica is supposed to get some stuff too. God damn it, I wouldn't say I'm behind. I blame Hightail. Blame them, jerks. And folks, I got the flu. I've had it for months. Remember, we've got the live stuff. We've got Schmitty Comes Alive. We've got Schmidt Alive 2. We've got Stop Making Schmidt. Those are all live from the Podfest. We've got the Big Angry CD, which I'll sign for you, and it's worth it for the artwork alone, right? You should go ahead and get that for that reason. And it's only 4 years old. God damn it. It's only 4 years old, so why not grab it? I should do a new CD, right? That's probably what you're thinking. Last year, it was funny. Last year, I had a meeting, and I was like, hey, I want to do a new CD. They're like, yeah, man, you should definitely do that. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. And then here we are now, and I'm telling you, I should do a new CD. But there are plenty of plans afoot for year 9 and for the rest of 2016. And I have some interesting stuff coming up that I can't wait to tell you about. We'll see. So go buy the download sets and buy that. So remember, we got the shirts available, the Yurt Dirt Dirt shirts, as well as the mystery shirts. Those are available there too. And then we've got Heroes and Word Pimp Schmitty and the Misanthropic Gangster. Those are one of them. Word Pimp is the official music of the 40-Year-Old Boy podcast, and Heroes is our friend Dave's tribute album to the people who helped shape him as an artist. Those albums are available for you for the low donation price of $7. They're free with a $7 donation. Don't ask me how that works, but go ahead and ask ASCAP how that works. I'm sure they know. So go ahead and get that stuff. And we've got, I think we still have the deal with Tweaked Audio. If you go even buy their stuff at tweakedaudio.com/40YOB, they'll honor that, and I get some money from that. So thank you for that. Also, I'll go ahead and plug these things because one of you has stepped up. That's right. First of all, I have that mileage app that I use, mileiq.com/invite/HFVHB. One of you out there has signed up for it. You're using it, and you got me $25 in a gift card. So thank you for that. I think I get to use it at iTunes. That's pretty cool. So if you guys want to use that, it's a great way to keep your mileage. I'm considering them a sponsor of the show, even though I didn't really fucking know that. And if they found out that I was on here talking about punching people in the cunt, they probably wouldn't be like, well, they weren't on board with that guy. But it's mileiq.com/invite/HFVHB. and sign up using that code, and then I get credit and I get a $25 gift card, which I just received one from somebody. It doesn't tell me who it was, so if you want to write me and take credit, that's pretty cool. Please remember that if you want to be an Uber driver, and God, who doesn't, go to uber.com and where it says drivers and use my code, which is all lowercase, DJZW1YTTUE. DJZW, the number 1, YTTUE. Use that and I get credit for you when you drive a bunch of drives, and I get money and you get money. And boy, did I have great ideas where I was going to be like an Uber pimp and just have an army of people taking my code and using it. Nope, not happening. I've had like 5 people use it, which is good. That helped. But I wish I was having 5 people a week use it. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't even have to drive. I'd sit back. I'd be the Willie Dynamite of Uber. That's a movie about a pimp from when I was a kid. He's got a woman for every man, Willie D. If you want to be a Lyft driver, go to Lyft.com and find their driver thing and use my code Mike720057. That's MIKE 720057. And that's all caps on the mic. I think it matters. I don't know. They didn't tell me if it does or it doesn't. But it can't hurt to use that. So again, that's Mile IQ, that's Uber, and that's Lyft. Those are great. And also, let's go ahead and throw this your way. Number 1, this week, Tuesday the 7th. Last week, Lily and I talked about it, and we were having the bidding, and we were going to bring me to San Francisco for the Saturday the 4th screening of Earbuds, the documentary. I am not going to be there on Saturday the 4th. I'm just letting you know that now. I will be there on Tuesday the 7th. It just kind of worked out better for me to go up there on Tuesday instead of on Saturday. So, and a lot of people stepped up and offered me a place to stay. I think I have that covered. Thank you so much. And then people were bidding to take me to dinner, and they were going to give a certain amount because it was going to cover my gas money. You guys are really cool to step up and do that. I appreciate it very much. So, and that's still going on if you want to bid or whatever. And I mean, I'm going to be there for fucking, and you don't have to bid. Fuck, who cares? I mean, if you want to meet me and go to dinner, I think I'm going to get there Monday night, and I'll be there for Tuesday night for the actual documentary, and I'm probably going to leave Tuesday right after the documentary because I've got to record next week's show on Wednesday with Lily, so I've got to hustle back and get home here in time. And if the flu doesn't fucking clear up, who knows if I'll even be there. But that is another factor of why I moved Saturday to Tuesday was I just feel like garbage, and hopefully that'll be gone by next week. I'm sure it'll be even gone by Saturday, but because if I'm laid up and I don't get to drive for a couple days, I got to drive this weekend to make money. How fucking sad is that? How terrible. I'm an entertainer, ostensibly. I'm telling you that I can't go entertain because I have to make money doing a fucking job driving. God damn it, I want to hang myself. So I will be, it's the Roxy Theater, and it's the San Francisco DocuFest. The link for it is on my Facebook page. It's in the Westside 86 Jokers page. And, tickets are on sale. It's the Earbuds. If you Google Earbuds Podfest documentary in San Francisco, I'm sure it'll come up. And the tickets are available there's the Saturday screening. That's a 4:00 in the afternoon screening. I think Tuesdays is 7:00 at night. So I'll be there. I'm going to come up Tuesday for the screening and then the Q&A afterwards, and then we can go get tacos or something, a burrito in the Mission, or just fucking hang out or whatever. And we can hang out Monday too. If I'm going to come up Monday, and maybe I'll hang out Monday, maybe we can go to the Giants-Red Sox game Monday night. I don't know. It all depends on when I get to town. Who knows? You guys with ideas or whatever, let me know. You guys know I love the Bay Area. But I'm looking forward to it. So it should be great. That's next Tuesday, June 7th, but I'll get there on the 6th as well. And I'm throwing it out there, man. If people want to hook up and have dinner or hang out or breakfast or anything at all, I'm on board. So go ahead and let me know. Send me a note on Facebook or write me an email at mike@MikeSchmidtComedy.com. And Brett and David and Kilt Bill and all these other people have stepped up and they've said, hey, man, I'd be interested. And I appreciate that very much. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I will see you then and there. I said as a guy who, doesn't know exactly what to say, but other than that, I hope to see you. Does that make sense? I think it does. There was one other, I know there was Dave, I know Brett, and was there another Dave? I think there was. Why does that matter? Why seriously, do you guys need to know everybody who contacted me? Perhaps you do. I don't know. Everybody's like, man, I wonder who Mike's going to hang out with while he's there. I think it was, is it Dave? No, it was Derek, I think. It might have been Derek. Whatever. Derek, Dave, William, and Dana, and everybody else who contacted me. You're very cool, and hopefully you can come to the screening on Tuesday, and my switching it from Saturday to Tuesday doesn't fuck things up too much. So hopefully we can hang out next week. Let's go to a game, or let's just go fucking eat, or just hang out and laugh in a hotel lobby. Let's have a good time, and I'll give you all the flu. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing. I'm going to come up and breathe in all your fucking faces and wipe everybody the fuck out. That'll be great. So that's next week, San Francisco, June 7th. Come see Earbuds, the podcast documentary. Graham and Chris did a fantastic job with it, and I'm in it. So I'm going to be in it, and I'll do the fucking Q&A, and it'll be fun. Should be great. And they do the Podfest, or the podcast documentary. They also do the Los Angeles Podcast Festival. I don't know if I told you guys this on the show. I think I announced it online. I have officially been invited to be a part of the 2016 Los Angeles Podcast Festival. I am very honored and very excited. I've been a part of it every single year. And I always kind of sweat it. And people write me and they're like, hey, are you going to do it? And I think, once again, you guys wrote the organizers and said, hey, Mike should be there. And they acquiesced. And they like me. It's not like you guys made them do it. They wanted to have me there anyway, which is really cool. But it never hurts to have people in your corner. So I want to thank you guys for stepping up and writing them and saying, we should have Mike, because that's one of the reasons we come to town. Thank you. So I will be doing a show at the Podcast Festival in September. I'm not sure right now what story I'm going to tell. I don't know what material I'm going to do. It might be new material, might be an old story. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to tape it. I don't know. And if it comes out good, maybe I'll sell it. And who knows? Whatever the fuck happens. But all I know is I'm doing a show. There's no schedule or anything announced yet. But I'm looking forward to that weekend, because it is my favorite weekend of the year, because I get to meet a lot of you. I get to hang out. We go have dinners. We hang out at the fucking festival, and we just kind of be in the hallways and just have fun. It's nice to shake hands and meet people. I love doing the show, but then I really love hanging out. That's really the best thing, is meeting people and seeing people and being able to talk to people from all around the world who come in for the festival. So please come out, buy tickets. I will eventually have a code for streaming and for ticket sales that you can use, and then that helps the show as well. I am constantly in your pocket. Yes, I recognize that, but thank you for letting me live there, and thank you for keeping a place in there for me, because you've always been very generous and helped me out, and I do appreciate that very much. And I gotta go to fucking sleep. I gotta go fucking crash or do something. Take some more fucking medicine. I don't know, dude. Hey, let me throw this out there too. I need earbuds. Anybody have any fucking ideas for earbuds? Because I have Bose earbuds that I really like using. And I like Tweaked Audio. Certainly, they're generous and they're very nice, but I don't use them for the show. But the Bose earbuds, that's what I use, and I've always been a fan of them. But they're starting to fray. Like the cord is starting to fray by the ear cup. The fucking earbud? Ear cup. What the fuck? Hi, I'm 87 years old. I have an eye cup because I have a sty in my ear when I do the fucking show. What an old man. No, but there's a fraying of the cords. I wanted to buy new earbuds, but the thing is, I wanted those Bose noise canceling headphones. But every time I see somebody wearing those, they look like fucking somebody from a NASCAR pit crew. It's like, dude, I don't want that fucking giant thing on my head. I'm not Wolfman Jack. I want something that's, it sounds good and it feels good, because I don't like things that go directly into my ear. I want them to rest in my ear, but I also want to be able to hear it. And the Bose noise canceling, I don't fucking know. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I've heard good things and bad things, and I couldn't tell you. I don't even know why I'm asking you guys for these opinions, because I'm fucking spinning. You know why? Because my fucking head is spinning from the goddamn flu. And, I got to talk to Mex about the artwork, and I don't even know what to tell him. I'm going to go, hey, dude, you can either paint a gorilla or paint me being sick. Like, that's all you've got. It's the only choice. Or he can paint Ned as HR Puff and stuff. He could probably do that, right? I probably wouldn't even tell him about the fucking Ned story. What was that? Because you know what? When I talk to Dave afterwards, I'm always like, hey, here's what happened, man. I talked about this and this and this, and I kind of spun off, and I talked about this. I liked it better when I could send him the show and he could write or paint to the show itself. But when I have to tell him what happened, it's the stupidest conversation, because I'm like, yeah, I was talking about being at a Jack Shack, and then I made eye contact with a guy, and I was jerking off, and it was kind of bad, and I had to walk away, and he looked like HR Puff and stuff. And then also I had the flu, and I felt terrible. And then I was talking about shooting a gorilla, and I thought maybe, if you threw a kid into the fucking pit, it was kind of like fishing. So you get to take the gorilla home after they kill him. That should be you. You get to stuff him and put him in your goddamn house. And I picture Dave just going, I can't paint any of that. What the fuck do you want me to do with that information? Every week, I can't even. I want to think about the time when I tell him about. Because, here's the thing. I think things are really funny when I talk about them on the show. And then when I try to transfer them to him or say to him, hey, dude, I talked about this thing where, like, underneath there's these people living in the sewers in Las Vegas. And, they're like, they control the spiders, and there's all these. And I can't even imagine having to hear me describe that shit to him. But, maybe he just paints me shirtless at a microphone. Maybe he does that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Draw me fucking just shirtless brooding at a goddamn microphone staring because I'm just this ball of sweat. Just paint like fucking a window with condensation all over it. Like you can barely see me through it because the fucking sweat is just dripping all over the goddamn place. Oh my God. I did this show with a fever. That's how much I care for you fucking people. You do get that, right? I'm alone. I'm glad Lily wasn't in town because I couldn't have Lily come over here and fucking sit here while I'm fucking sick. sake, I would have totally wiped her the fuck out. And that girl's already, she's ready to die at any second. She's like the most frail immune system I've ever fucking run across. She's got the immune system of a sparrow. Not only a bad knee and all that, but inside of her, you never know what the fuck's going to happen. And if she comes here and I sneeze the wrong way, she's going to end up getting lupus, and then the whole fucking thing's going to go fucking bananas. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, I totally killed Lily. I wish that wouldn't have happened, because then, you know what happens? I wound up sitting here shirtless talking about how much fucking sweat is dripping off of me. And you guys are like, this show used to be so great when Lily was involved. Remember that? Before he killed her with his diseases? Before he became the fucking 12 Monkeys patient zero who fucking killed everybody, and Brad Pitt didn't get sent back in time to fucking stop him. And so then Lily died and the show went to hell, and then he fucking sat there sweating with his shirt off. I'm serious. I like, imagine like a mobster in a fucking movie just sitting in a pizza place with his fucking, he's got a wife beater on and he's just pouring sweat. I look like Gandolfini, like in The Sopranos when he looked totally unhealthy. I'm just sweating. My hair's all fucking messed up. God damn it. Why am I even here? I can't go out like this. I should just go drive like this. Fuck even wearing a shirt. Just pull up the fucking drive. Tell you, you want to hook people in, get them halfway through a recipe and cut your fucking show in half. That's it. Do an hour about stew and then bail. Get on a plane. And then come back and revisit it 2 days later, because that's the most important stew in the universe. Was there noodles or rice involved? Stay tuned!
Bring that beat back. Bring that beat back. Here is your soup.